Hi boys and girls, welcome back to my channel. My name is CK and my channel is Ecology, and I am in Phoenix, Arizona for one thing, and that is hiking. I am such an avid hiker and Arizona is hiking country. Arizona has some of the best hiking trails in the US of A, and I'm gonna show you the top hiking trails here in nearby Phoenix, Arizona. Let's start with this one. Papago Park is ideal for all beginner hiker and families. This has to be the #1 most popular hiking spot in Phoenix, Arizona. It's my first time here and I was not disappointed. Comprised primarily of sandstone, the range is known for its massive buttes that rise and fall throughout the park. The trails that interlace the area are generally easy tracks. The smooth footing and low elevation gain make it a popular place for running and mountain biking. Papago Park is a hilly desert park covering 1,200 acres in its Phoenix extent and 266 acres of its Tempe extent. Tempe refers to its section of the park specifically as Tempe Papago Park. The distinctive red sandstone geological formation of Papago Park are formed some 6 to 15 million years ago. One such formation, hole in the rock, is a major landmark, thanks to the openings eroded in the formation over time. Papago Park is notable for its many distinctive geological formation and its wide variety of typical desert plants such as the giant saguaro cactus. Papago Park was designated a reservation for local Maricopa and Pima tribes of Native Americans in 1879. One fun fact: during World War II, Papago Park housed a POW camp and contained as many as 3,100 prisoners from 1942 to 1944. The park offers free parking, no entrance fee, no parking fees. So bring a lunch, as there are lots of places to make your picnic. It was a fun climb for me around the rock, and eventually just sitting down and watching the sunset over Scottsdale, Arizona was such a treat. Good afternoon. The weather is beautiful today. It is winter, but it's midday and it's 17 Celsius here at South Mountain Preserve. I am doing the Kiwanis Trail today because I heard it's one of the most scenic and it connects to the National Trail. So let's see how it is. So here's the Kiwanis Trail. And it's quite a complicated map. It's really big here. And there's so many different trails that you can do. And I'm gonna do the Kiwanis Trail today. It was quite confusing coming into South Mountain Preserve because my Google Map just gone haywire, and it took me a while to find the trailhead because they're building new roads and they're fixing some of the roads. So your Google Map might go haywire to find all the trailheads here, but there's plenty of rangers here who helped me found the trailhead. So you can always ask the rangers if you're lost. Like the wild west. My God, look at that cactus. huge. So these signs are pretty cool. It shows you where you are exactly. If you scan on the QR code for the trail, it tells you that you're on track. These are really great signs. I think the design is very well made and tells you everything you need to know. This is really nice. I've been hiking for an hour now and I'm the only person here. So if you want somewhere really quiet, far from the crowd, I would suggest this trail. So gorgeous everywhere you look. It's very exotic for me, of course. Coming from like a rainforest hike, I mean, here you can see as far as your eye can see. Unlike hiking in Southeast Asia where you only can see the bushes in the jungle. The view is really incredible here. I mean, look at these. And this is how strong the thorns are. Look at that. Oh my god. Ouch. Gosh, this is so perky. That's the top, we're going there. There you go, we are at the top. My god, look at that. Look at that view. Jesus God. Okay, let's climb up this structure. Whoa. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wow. So I would say this is overall a very easy hike. It took me only about an hour to get up here. It is so freaking gorgeous. Good exercise. This is really one of my favorite hikes that was highly recommended by a lot of my friends here in Phoenix. Yeah, I'm really loving it. Here we are at Echo Canyon Trailhead, and the elevation is what, 1,440 feet, and that's the trail. It's called Echo Canyon Trail, and you reach the Camelback summit at 2,704 feet elevation. It looks pretty challenging. I heard it takes about 2 hours. It's the perfect time to climb. I like this sign. This sign should be everywhere. Located just 20 minutes from downtown Phoenix, Camelback Mountain is one of Phoenix's best hikes and most popular attraction for thousands of visiting hikers each year. The hike reaches an elevation of 2,704 feet. Hiking Camelback Mountain is perfect for a tourist activity in Phoenix because the hike is quick and is located in the middle of the Phoenix Valley with great views of the city. Camelback gets its name from its two rock formations that resemble the head and back of a kneeling camel. In January 1879, US President Rutherford B. Hayes included Camelback Mountain as part of a reservation for the Salt River Pima and Maricopa American Indian tribes. It became a city park in 1968. The most common flora on the mountains are the saguaro cactus, ocotillo, palo verde, cholla, and the creosote bush. Rescues on the mountain happen very often, so please proceed with caution and know your limits, and always stick to the trail. There are two hiking trails, Echo Canyon and Cholla. Both trails are quite challenging, so take your step one at a time. After 2 hours, I'm at the top. Oh my god. What an... so out of breath. Gosh. But the view is super rewarding. My gosh. And they put up a Christmas tree for Santa. How cute. Oh, squirrels. Oh, there are squirrels. Oh, cute squirrels. Oh my god. Lots of squirrels. So here I am, boys and girls, on top of Camelback Mountain, and I think this trail is by far my favorite because it's really a challenge to come up here. It took me about 2 hours, and it's just one steep climb after the other. You are rewarded with this view. This is my favorite trail so far. As for tips for hiking in Arizona, first of all, have proper hiking shoes. I don't really think I've seen many hiking shoes. They're mostly sports shoes, and you really need to invest in a good hiking shoes. A lot of rocks that you need to like really hop onto. So I would advise you to get a real good hiking shoe. Number 2, bring bottle of water because this is the desert. So super dry. I mean, it's winter, but I'm all soaked. So bring a bottle of water and hydrate yourself. And number 3, I would say the parking. I mean, for example, Camelback Mountain Trail, the parking are very limited. I think I've counted it's like about 50 parking spots. So you really need to come like an odd hour, or you kind of have to have the patience to wait for parking. Those are the 3 hiking tips I would give to you if you planned your trip hiking here in Arizona. Yep, so that's all, folks. I'll see you on my next video where my next adventure awaits me. I say goodbye. Bye from Camel Mountain, Arizona. Bye.